If you're not careful about the test limit you select in your OptiFiber Pro, you may find yourself passing fiber links that you would not like to pass. So, in this video, I'm going to talk about the various test limit options in the OptiFiber Pro. So let's start by running a test. My OptiFiber Pro is set up to the TIA 568C standard, so let's run an auto test. Here I see my traditional OTDR graph, and here is the OptiFiber Pro event map. And we can see that we have paths in the right hand corner, so everything's good. Our loss is 0.17 dB and our reflectance is minus 29.25 dB. But hold on one moment. You need to be careful here. The 568C standard does not currently specify reflectance as part of your test limit. So, you will never fail on reflectance. This reflectance could be all the way down to minus 15 dB and it still would not fail. At minus 29.25, when we look at the trace, particularly at 1300, that we see that we have a very large spike here, indicative of reflectance. There are many OTDR folks out there who would look at this and go, I'm not going to accept that, that's too much reflectance, yet why did your tester come up with a pass? Well, again, our test limit selected is TIA and it doesn't have a reflectance limit in there. So what we've done in the OptiFiber Pro and in our other testers is we've created a couple other test limits for you to use. So I'm going to go and change the test limit here, and I'm going to go and select something called General Fiber RL-35. That's going to have the same values as that TIA test, except we're now going to set a limit for reflectance, and that's going to be minus 35 dB. So let's run the test again, this time with a reflectance limit. And lo and behold, it failed. Why? Because our reflectance is not good enough according to this test limit that we selected. So, if you are going to be doing OTDR testing, please make sure you talk to the person specifying the cabling system and ensure that a reflectance limit has been agreed upon. If you're doing field polishing, minus 30 is about as good as you're going to get. You could get over minus 30, but it's going to be a struggle. To get to minus 35 dB, you're going to want to be using mechanical connectors. These are the ones that have been pre-polished in the factory, or pigtail and fusion splice. But with field polishing, you are going to struggle to get to that desirable minus 35 dB.